Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker! Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Do those gloves have a puree setting, too?
Seriously?
He sure took off in a hurry.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate.
Glad I don't have to clean this up.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
You know, you've got a big mouth.
Herman? What? You... Gotcha. Now let's talk.
What is it with you? I'd better pick up the pace before I lose Shocker.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Ride the Shockwave Express!
I don't even want to know what'll happen if one of his blasts hits a train. I have to stop him fast. You're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Tough guy, huh?
I don't roll over for no one.
Too slow. So you must be Quilt Man, Padded Pete, Mr. Triple Ply? Oh, I've got it. The Cushion. Give my regards to my fans in the Slammer.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
She wants the D!
So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Did you hear that? We're gonna get laid!
It's him! Get a picture! Oh, fucking shit! Plans.
I need to get a little fancier.
Taxi! Taxi!
All right, now you're almost done, so let's get a little fancy. If you hold the web key and quickly press the zip line key, you can suspend yourself from a web line and slowly raise or lower yourself. This is a very sneaky way to check out unfamiliar areas.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Swipe yes on Betsy, swipe yes on Jennifer, swipe yes on Andrea, swipe yes on all the lady faces. Swipe, 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 swipe.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
What have we got?
Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me.
You bitch!
Peter, listen. That mask,
Speak up, nigga!
it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fuck that!
Expose him!
Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Looks like we got a snitch bitch.
Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape.
He punched me in the dick! Why? Why did he punch me in the dick?
Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Break yourself!
Oh, it's a joke. It was a prank, man.
Stop! Stop the break! Stop! 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 Fuck off!
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
Let's get him!
I'm a black belt. Teach at Jakar Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Sweet Chin music! Sweet Chin music! Sweet Chin music!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Sweet Chin music!
Those flash grenades are nasty!
Oh, you can... Falcon! What the fuck? Gotcha! Wham! Throw! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides,
You's a stupid-ass bitch.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
You got a Gucci belt? I'm taking it.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker.
Norman Osborn is a talented scientist and an even more talented businessman. He's a self-made man and he's always been really kind to me. Although sometimes he's a little tough on his son Harry.
How the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough. Hey, man.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
My heart! My heart!
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Pizza time.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
What's going on over here? Shocker!
Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation.
Did I hurt you, Spider-Man?
Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle?
Let me introduce you to my fist.
Here comes the pain!
Whoa!
That's it, Webslinger. You've been riding me long enough. I'm gonna finish you once and for all.
Man, can't wait to take you back to the bar so we can talk science.
I'm gonna shut your mouth for you.
Remember our first fight? Me, young and stupid. You just stupid. Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective.
I better be careful. I doubt my HMO covers shock blasts.
Nicely, maybe. Coming your way.
Now I can do some real damage.
Sure you can. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Let's rumble. through with you. The only things left will be dust and fillings.
If you come clean, I can help you.
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
So you're called the Shocker, but you don't use electricity. I don't get it.
Ride the Shockwave Express.
Shall we dance?
Catch! You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
I'm gonna blast you off.
Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead. They made that very clear. Here comes the pain, Spider-Man.
This one's gonna hurt. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Hey, Shock! Say, I'll crush you like a bug.
I'm the light at the end of the tunnel.
And take it, bitch!
These mascots. What do they want the money for?
Oh no! Don't care! Once I finish the job, I'm gone!
Okay, catch this one with your face. Sure you can. Lion's Barrage!
Ready to rock and roll, web slinger.
Hey, Buckethead, over here.
You fucking cunts!
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I do. I'm gonna destroy you!
This time I really mean it.
Quit moving!
Oh!
Quit now!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance.
Oh, did I hurt your freak job?
Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally. Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal. Obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker. So I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
I'ma kill this motherfucker.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
This shit good.
Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. This can't be good for me. Just a couple more. One more should do it. Oh, don't die, don't die. That's it. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up. Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. And they must have cracked the container because it's leaking. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops the hydrazine, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it.
Confirmed.
Cleaning up the spills. It's leading me right to the thief. Thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Maybe... End of the trail. He's in this crowd. Time to smoke him out. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Come here, big fella. Oof. Take that ass off. Oof.
My ass hurt!
Oof. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts. Here's the problem. Valve's at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Another low-information Spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy brain spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Wake up, my brother!
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup. That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on.
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Who's there?
A lot of junk scattered around here.
Nani?
A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Spider-Man's here.
Snipe that, you freaking coward!
Dano.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis.
My name is Jeff.
And you are?
Peter Parker.
Just messing with you.
Lawyer!
My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Jeff, you there? Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of. Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Never too late to learn new things, is it?
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
He's going to the pros! No question!
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Do you even lift, bro?
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
The vault! Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it.
Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go. Get him! Not so fast. Who the heck?
お前はもう死んでいる。
Your timing is impeccable.
Firing! Stay clear!
Dumb and ugly.
Wombo combo! Tossing a smoke grenade! Firing! Whoopsie! Wombo combo!
Fuck this!
Stop!
Fuck you say, nigga?
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs. This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
You
Hey
lost,
guys,
kid?
room for one more? Here's your stuff. Ow! Starting to think I'm not wanted. Matrix!
Yeet!
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Oh, Jesus! My motherfucker!
Welcome!
He just got Tyson! He just got Tyson! I'm getting it all too! He's still blessing!
Please tell me you got that on camera!
I got it all on camera! I got it all on camera! I'm about to upload it right now!
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
Huh? We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Damn you bad.
Okay. Hop in.
Tell me this, white girl, you know how to twerk?
She's good.